Hey folks, it is July 8th and we are heading back to Community Independent Methodist Church because I guess there is a spot that they want to add another camera, security camera. So I'm going to go ahead and sell them my Flex camera for Unifi because all the other cameras are kind of back ordered. So what we're going to do is this is going to be replaced with the entrance camera. I have a mount that's going to be here tomorrow, so this will go right there in the front door in the ceiling. But that camera, the G4, we're going to move to the other part of the back parking lot. I want to get and do that early before it starts getting really hot, and then after that we are heading to Union Grove to start another install for them. We got a lot of stuff going there, about 2 PTZs, 3 75-inch screen TVs, an ATEM Mini Extreme. They have an X32 that we're running sound, and possibly might have to come back and do some networking. But my whole goal today is I've already looked at the cables that they have, and they're RG6 already running everywhere. The previous people converted that over to running standard video, so they converted the coax to RCA. So the fact that there's a left and right audio channel and a video channel, there are already 3 cables running to everywhere. So the idea is I'm going to repurpose a lot of those cables since they're already exactly what we need. And we're going to replace their RCA distribution matrix with a couple of SDI distribution matrix, one in the media booth, another one that's downstairs, and we're feeding about 8 TVs. So the only cables I'm really foreseeing that we have to run are going to be the cables for controlling the PTZ cameras, the S-video for the cameras, but I think there's already a cable in both of those locations. But the main thing is I need to get my ladder. The main thing is we want to get the cameras mounted because that's going to be easy. They're not super high. They're maybe 6 feet in the air, so I can get to that, set up everything physically, and test to make sure that we can get something on all of once we replace the distributions. But that's going to be later in the afternoon, and that's pretty much going to predominantly take up my time. So that is another project that I will separate and maybe tag this onto right now. So I might do these as 2 separate videos, just to do that, so that I start a playlist for everything that's going on, the full install of Union Grove. We all are also using nothing but AV cam cameras, so I'll give you a tour of those. Pretty much straightforward. And then the next couple of installs, I'm dedicating to using just the AV cams cameras. So that one, St. Paul's. We also got another word from the church down in Petersburg. I think it's Greater Faith, AME. I'm sorry if I messed the name up because I just don't have it right in front of me. But we just got word from them that we're gonna start an install from them. So I need to pick up a check from them to order all of the equipment. And they are also going with some 75-inch screen TVs. And this is going to be a dual system. This is the one that I will tag in the video up here, where they want to live stream in the sanctuary, but they also want to be able to live stream in the fellowship hall. So the third PTZ is going to be in there. So it's going to be dual remotes, dual controls, dual sets of camera, dual environments for everything. So need to revisit that just to make sure we got everything straight. And just see if there's been any improvements in technology to make it easier based off of that, but that is coming soon. But yeah, so today is Community Independent, and then Union Grove. I have a hard stop at 5:30 because I have choir rehearsal tonight, and then it's the live stream Friday, so I get a chance to answer y'all's questions and holla at y'all, and we'll go from there. So yay. All right, folks, we're here. We've already removed the camera in the front, cut the cable, pulled down the mount, and now we just finished finding a placement of where that one's gonna go. I'm gonna just put the mount in there, drill a hole for the cable, and then climb up in the attic while it's still cool. Everybody's saying, oh, it's a tropical storm coming, AJ, it's gonna be cool. I say, y'all don't go in attics. It be hot. I don't care if it's a tropical storm or not, it's humid up there. So I need to find my spade bits, and then we can cut this hole, and we go from there, wherever I can find it. And then, yeah, then we got to we'll change the name of the other camera, and then re-terminate the other one. Actually, I'm not going to terminate it. I'm just going to plug it into the switch directly, and then add that camera, change the name, and go from there. So let me find that, and we can go. All right, so we got everything mounted here, and I got my box of cable on the ground right there. I guess I should probably invest in another GoPro so that this is easier to do. Just gonna fish the cable up in here, make sure we have enough so that when I go in the attic, I can grab the cable and do it from there. Worst case scenario, I might have to do this backwards and have enough cable and do it the opposite way. Go to the, sorry about the camera moving like that, run it from the network rack. But when you get the infrastructure in place, doing stuff like this is easy. All right, so we got our cable there, got enough up there. I just need to find it up in the attic, pull it, go back to the network switch, terminate it on that side, then run back and terminate it on this side, and then place the camera, and then we're good to go. All right, we're back in the attic, but good thing is where I'm at, the cable is over there somewhere, and then we just gotta walk back this direction, and we're good to go. All right, folks, we are wrapping up. I already got everything terminated. I just need to get another short Ethernet cable to plug into the network switch, which I have in here somewhere. That won't fit there. And I just need to rename it. And technically, I can do that from home. But let's... got too much stuff. See, this is why I need an SUV. All right, needed that. So we'll be back, and this one was going to be easy because we just gotta. Sorry. Oh. Come on now. All right, so all we got to do is make a hole, and again, I'm not cutting it because I don't have the dimensions of what the hole is going to be. The mount and everything is going to be here. Actually, it should be here today, if not tomorrow. But the good thing is, all I got to do is come in there and terminate, cut the hole, terminate. Oh, you know what? I should have got two because I can configure this camera now. All I got to do is cut the hole for the flex camera and terminate the cable that I just cut. So that'll be straightforward. And since I'm doing this right now, I'm gonna hook the camera up right now. I'll hook it up in the media booth. That way it's gonna be close to where it needs to be anyway. And we'll be up out of here. I need to tighten down the camera, but then after that, we're good to go. All right, folks, we are all done. That didn't really, thankfully, that did not take long. We just had to run the cable, tighten it down, all that's done. I will be back when the mount is done. But the good thing is, it's really just cutting a hole and putting the camera. It's already been set up and everything like that. I'll also put remote Chrome remote desktop on a computer, so if they have issues, I can log in and see and help them remotely. Now we are heading over to Union Grove so we can start the install. So let me let them know I'm on the way, and let's get started on another project. Yay!